everyone, welcome to Kahliya. This is Mia. We've just been through a new moon, and I wanted to post a video for the energy of the new moon during the weekend or before the weekend, and I didn't get a chance. I did write a few articles on Kahliya's blog, and I would like you to read them if you feel called to, because I've talked a lot about something very important that's happening at the moment. We're still kind of in that energy, but I wrote, you know, as it was happening, so I was like really channeling what was going on. But I feel it's just really important. So what I'm going to do is at least one of the ideas that I talked about within these articles, I am going to talk about here. Just a short video, I think, because the issue is self-love, okay? It's always an important issue, of course, but the point of the matter is we are going through a transformation time, huge transformation time. New moons signify new beginnings, and they kind of support us to create a new beginning in our life. And this new moon has been very intense because it means business, okay? And many of us have been through some shattering experiences recently, actually dating to the last full moon, basically. And we're still kind of processing what has happened and what this means to us. And it's not been easy because these are important events, important in the way that they signify something important. Many of us have had issues with self-worth, okay? Old wounds that have created feelings of unworthiness, and we've carried that within our lives for a very long time, and we've kind of created our life based on that. So the foundation is shaky and is not true, okay? Because we have been created in love. The energy of creation is love, and our innate energy is love. And loving ourselves is the first most important energy of love that we are to feel, because loving ourselves is honoring our creation and the creator and creation, because we're a part of it. Not loving ourselves is not honoring creation. And if we're on a spiritual path, if we're trying to align with our higher path, our higher purpose, we cannot not love ourselves. We cannot go around loving others, so to speak, and not love ourselves. We are a part of creation. We've been created. We can't not love ourselves. That's just refusing creation. So I think that a big part of what's happening at the moment is directly linked to our need to love ourselves. Let me just go through the cards that I did pull this weekend, the first set at least. Okay, one is, how will I show myself love today? And another is, tune into your life force. And the third is, I align with God. Okay, now, for me, since I am the one who channeled these messages, these are Kahliya's Soul Inspiration message cards. I channel these messages, and you can find the cards in Kahliya's online shop. The link will be below. Okay, so this talks about, how will I show myself love today? How will I understand what has been happening recently? Maybe even been dishonored in some way, bringing us back to honoring ourselves, just kind of stepping all over that wound that makes us go, ouch, wait a minute, what does this mean? Am I honoring myself, And this is a very important point. Honoring yourself, honoring your creation, honoring your part in this creation, loving yourself, and showing yourself love first and foremost, before everything else, because at the end of the day, your dedication to your path is first of all between you and your creator and your path. And so you are to love everything that you represent, to be able to evolve, to be able to shine your light, to be able to serve your higher purpose and serve creation. So loving yourself is loving the light that you represent and that you are to shine. And loving yourself is shining your light, because if you love yourself, you are shining, and as you shine onto us. And loving yourself and shining your light is a direct link to tuning into your life force, and a direct link to aligning with your creator and with the spark of divine that you have within you. So as you can see, these cards, these three messages are directly linked one to each other and to a very, very important point, okay? The transformation that we're going through at this time is huge. It's huge. And it cannot happen without you looking within and finding the love that you have for yourself. I think that many of us have lost that connection, and without which we cannot step further onto our path. We cannot expect to find our higher path and find the other players that are here to co-create with us on the path of light that we are intended to step upon. So, it all boils back to this. So if you're going through a moment these days, more than a moment, and it can be very painful what we're going through. It is very painful, but please do not lose perspective, because hidden within the folds of these experiences, painful as they may be, there are pearls, and these pearls are to bring us back to self. They are to bring us back to our creation, to our reason of being here, our reason of existence, our passion. How can you connect your passion without loving yourself, loving your life, This is a very important moment for us. So please acknowledge, please appreciate, without any disrespect to your pain, because yes, we're going through difficult things, but please, 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 please see the gold that is there for us. And once we do see that, we can more easily move into what awaits us and what is destined for us, leaving behind all that does not honor us, wishing others well on their path, because they too are headed towards the light in their time, respecting whatever we shared with them, but moving on, but first loving ourselves. Do something today and during these days to reconnect to loving yourself. Just, Louise Hay talks about it a lot. Maybe you can look up Louise Hay and see what she writes about loving yourself and looking yourself in the mirror every day and saying, I love you. Find your way of loving who you are, and finding that love again. Okay? And that will have you linked into your life force, and that will carry you into your higher purpose, your passion for life, and your passion for whatever it is you are here to do, to shine your light onto us, So I'll leave you with that. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, please like the video. And if you feel like joining on this journey with me, please subscribe so that we can share together an exciting existence and evolution and discovery of our higher selves. Okay? All the links will be below if you wish a consultation with me. The link will be below as well. Just many blessings of light, and just please love yourself. Okay?